Every day of your sales career, customers that visit your dealership tell you that they're just looking or just beginning their shopping experience or buying later in the season. It's very rare that a customer tells you that it's their intention to buy a new or used vehicle now. So it stands to reason that if you hear this day after day, you'd be reluctant to ask for the sale on the customer's first visit. After all, no one wants to be the stereotypical high-pressure salesperson that customers fear. However, most of your customers are, in fact, ready to buy now. They may tell you otherwise to avoid a sense of obligation to a salesperson or to avoid perceived pressure. Here are the facts. Most customers will begin the process of buying a new vehicle up to 12 months before they visit a dealership showroom and meet a salesperson. With the information available to them on manufacturers' websites, dealership websites, consumer information and advice websites, YouTube, and more, today's customers can complete virtually all of their research online, spec, build and price the vehicle of their choice, calculate payment options, and even research trade-in values. Hence, when they make contact with the dealership by telephone, text, email, or by walking onto the lot or into the dealership showroom, they are most often doing so to complete the process and buy or lease the new or used vehicle of their choice. There are actually 6 steps to a customer's buying process. The first step is the activating event. This is the reason that a customer wants a new vehicle. Their current vehicle was in an accident or is starting to cost a lot of money for maintenance or repairs. The customer needs a bigger vehicle as a result of a family growing or a smaller vehicle when the kids leave home. The customer does not want to drive another winter without all-wheel drive. The customer got promoted at work and wants to reward themselves with a new vehicle. And many people have simply established a regular time frame or trade cycle for changing their vehicles. Suffice to say, the activating event represents the customer's need or desire for a new vehicle. The second step is the visualization process. After the need or desire to own a newer vehicle has been established, most people start to imagine or see themselves in a new vehicle and make the mental commitment to buy or lease a new one. They become much more observant of vehicles in their neighborhood and on the road, and now begin to pay much more attention to digital, TV, and radio advertising. They start to think to themselves, I like that vehicle. This vehicle is really me, or this vehicle would suit my family situation. The third step is the research process. Now it's time to gather data, facts and figures about the new vehicles they're interested in. This is done primarily online. YouTube, manufacturers' websites, consumer information websites, dealership websites, AutoTrader, Kijiji, etc. It also includes gathering opinions on social media or by chatting with family, friends, and coworkers. Some customers will read consumer reports and auto magazines such as Road and Track and Motor Trend. The fourth step is clarification. This is often when customers might shop dealership lots when they're closed to see the various vehicles up close and personal. They started their buying journey with 5 or 6 vehicle choices. By the time they get to this step, they've whittled down their vehicle choices to just 1 or 2 that represent serious contenders. The fifth step is an email, telephone call, or text to the dealership. Now, not all customers pre-contact the dealership, however, an ever-growing number are. They're pre-contacting the dealership for 2 reasons. First, they're seeking information. Do you people have the new RAV4? Or could you give me an idea as to what my car is worth, etc. The second reason is that many customers are actually shopping for a salesperson, one that they would feel comfortable doing business with. Do they seem professional? Are they interested, enthusiastic? Do they answer my questions, etc. By the time a customer visits the dealership, they've invested up to 12 months of thought, research, and analysis into their buying decision. When they step onto the lot or walk into your dealership showroom, they have entered the final step of the buying process. In fact, 68% of people will make a buying decision within 72 hours of entering a dealership, and a further 20% will make a buying decision within 14 days. When a customer visits your dealership, it is the end of their buying journey, not the beginning. Treat every customer that walks onto your lot or into your showroom as a buyer today. And remember to always ask for the sale on their first visit. I'm Kurt Schultes.